Luke has been confirmed the final character for Street Fighter V, which is quite sad if you're a big fan of the game. But on the bright side, Capcom has said Luke will give us a glimpse into Street Fighter 6. He releases on the 29th of November. In this video, I'm going to just talk about my opinions on the character, my opinions on his looks. That sounds gay as fuck, but his visual design, his role in Street Fighter, and his gameplay. I'm not going to go over what the video says, but just because you can just go watch it for yourself.
So now, I've decided to fight my own battle. Someday, I want to become a man like him.
From Luke's voice lines and his demeanor, he seems like a young, cocky kickboxer or even MMA fighter, which already draws a lot of similarities to Ed, which I can understand. But for some reason, I see a lot of people comparing Luke to every blonde fighter in Street Fighter. You know, those being Ed, Guile, Nash, Cody, and Ken. Some even calling Luke their son, which I think is completely fucking stupid. Just because someone is blonde doesn't mean he's their sons, you idiots. Though he does have some form of connection to Guile, I will say. His attire consists of blue and yellow, which I guess is to match his blue eyes and his yellow hair. Because his hair is not even blonde, it looks more yellow. He has a kickboxer's attire with like MMA gloves, which makes it hard to tell, you know, whether he's an MMA fighter or a kickboxer, because he has a pretty prominent part of each fighting style's attire. He has some spandex under his shorts, which I don't like. That seems a bit extra. Like, you don't need spandex under your shorts, and even in MMA when they do wear that, it's really short. And his tattoos, they look fucking awful, man. Like, I don't even know what Street Fighter was thinking. I don't know, they just look like lines to me. Like, if I ever get tattoos, I want them to be like very intricate. Like, I want some cool ass designs on them. Luke has just some lines on him. What do lines mean? Maybe they have some meaning, but we'll have to find out when he's already in the game. My honest feelings towards Luke is I really like the character. You know, his personality, you know, a young, cocky martial artist, has always been a hit in this world. You know, just for example, there's Conor McGregor. You know, there's the up-and-coming Paddy Pimblett. There's the middleweight champion right now, Israel Adesanya. You know, very popular people because of their very brash, I wouldn't say it's cocky, they're just very confident in themselves attitude. Now visually, I don't think he looks too bad. You know, I would tweak some things about him, like remove the spandex. But I see a lot of people hating on his hair and his overall design in general, saying it looks all lazy and shit. Which I think is fucking stupid, because if he's a glimpse into what Street Fighter 6 will be about, Capcom would not half-ass his design. So people who say that are just hating ass assholes at this point. Like, they're just looking for anything to say about him. They even say his gameplay is boring. Like, I feel like that's going a little too far, because he doesn't look boring. He's doing all these like twisty shits. He even has like a back kick, like what Anderson Silva would do. But one thing I do have to say about Luke's design is, like, why the fuck is his head so small? He has a little pea head compared to Ryu, which makes him look like he's fucking Beetlejuice from the fucking Howard Stern show. You know, not to disrespect Beat, you know, but it does look wonky in gameplay, because he's like Ryu's height, but his head is like so much smaller than fucking Ryu. You know, gameplay wise, Luke to me looks to be like a rangy Shoto, which already sounds like OP just by saying it. I want to play Luke, you know, back then I already said to myself I want to play Luke, but I'm not the biggest fan of Shotos. He even has a fucking DP, for fuck's sake. But he plays like Lucia and like a Ed mix, but if they were a Shoto on steroids, you know? To wrap things up, I like Luke, you know, I'm very optimistic about the character, and I look forward to playing him when he releases the 29th. And yeah, if this is what Street Fighter 6 is gonna look like, I think we'll be alright.